Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how I have created this AI assistant WhatsApp chatbot which can automate the WhatsApp conversation. So over here, let's suppose I'm running a photography studio. I'm going to open my WhatsApp and I'm going to drop a question to check whether I receive any automated reply for the question which I'm going to send or not. Are you available for my event on 5th July 2026 and what packages do you offer? Here I have received this message. Thanks, I can help with that. To confirm availability for 5 July 2026, I'll need few details. So what is the event type, expected guest, preferred package or budget, your name, phone and these details. Then it has provided me with all the details. So as I have asked about the packages, what packages do you offer, it has provided me the details of all the packages. Here you can see the rest of the details, add-ons also, booking process also, cancellation, delivery, everything. It has provided me a very detailed reply. I'm going to ask another question. So here I'm going to ask what's included in your pre-wedding package and can I customize them? Let's wait for the reply. It has sent me this message. Great question. Yes, our pre-wedding package is flexible and can be customized to suit your vision. Here's what our standard pre-wedding package includes and how you can change it. So standard pre-wedding package, common customization we offer. So here I have received all these details. I'm going to ask a final question. Which photography package would you recommend for my event and budget? So let's wait for the reply. You see, whatever question I'm asking or the query I'm sending, it is resolving it properly and giving me a very detailed reply based on whatever question or the queries I have. So this is how your AI agent will start working once you create this for your business using Pabbly Chat. So here I have received the reply for this also. I can recommend the best package. I just need a few details. It is asking the details. Then it is providing me these details that wedding is this, pre-wedding is this, birthday, small event, everything. So now if you also want to learn how you can create this WhatsApp chatbot for your business, let's start creating this from the beginning. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can create a WhatsApp chatbot which can automate a WhatsApp conversation. For this, we are going to visit Pabbly Chatflow. First, we have to write www.pabbly.com/chatflow in the browser, and after browsing the website, we need to sign into a Pabbly Chatflow account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 credits free on monthly basis. You can use the 100 credits and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that you forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll select this Pabbly Chatflow Access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where I will be able to find the credit allotted, credit consumed, credit remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. To add your WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, simply click on this Add WhatsApp number, click on this WhatsApp Connect, which is a preferred method, or you can also use a manual token to connect your WhatsApp to your Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to get the step-by-step process, the detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Also on the left-hand side, we have very most important features of Pabbly Chatflow. The detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Now on the left-hand side, we have very most important feature using which we are going to create this WhatsApp chatbot, which is this AI assistant. So let's open this now. Here I'm landed towards the AI assistant. We can see total AI assistant, active AI assistant, and the inactive AI assistant. To create a new AI assistant, I simply have to click on this Add AI assistant. Let's first name it as Lenscraft Photography Studio, and then simply click on this Add AI assistant. Here I'm landed towards this page from where I'm going to start creating this AI assistant. The first one is AI instruction. I'm going to select the instruction type as AI agent. As soon as I selected the instruction type, the instructions are automatically added. You can enhance the instructions according to the requirement. Then we have this AI configuration. So the first one under this is this temperature. Set how the creative AI answers are. 0 means more focused, 1 means more creative. If I go from 0 to 1, the creativity of how this AI is answering will enhance. I'm going to keep it as 0.5. 2.7. The AI to use will be OpenAI. The model will be GPT-5 mini. So you can set this according to the requirement. And then we have to enter the API key of the AI agent. In the help desk, a hyperlink is given. If I click on this, I will be redirected towards the API keys page of OpenAI. To create a new token, you simply have to click on this create new secret key. First, you have to provide the key name. So let's say the key is test. The project will be default project. The permissions will be all. And then you simply have to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to you, which you have to copy and paste that over here. Now over here, I have already added the API key. I'm going to click on this connect and you will see OpenAI key saved successfully. After this, we have this AI assistant settings, under which we have this first one as header message and the footer message. If you want to provide the header message and the footer message, you have to toggle on these buttons, enter the message, and it will start displaying. Then we have the stop keyword. So when the user do not want to get the replies from the AI agent, or when the matter has to be escalated to human support, then the stop keyword can be sent by the user. You have to type that word and then simply press enter. In this manner, you can add the stop keyword and you can add as many as stop keywords as you want. Then we have this retry attempt. So specify the number of fallback retry attempt. If the AI assistant fails to respond, valid range is 1 to 10. So over here, I have provided the retry attempt as 1. You can enter according to the requirement. Whenever the AI will not be able to respond to the query, then this retry attempt will be given to the AI agent to resolve the query. Then we have this fallback message. So I have entered this. You can enter anything according to the requirement, and then this fallback message will be sent when the API will not be responding. So you can add the contact details and the company information so that whenever the queries are not resolved to the customers, at least they can contact you directly. Moving on towards the next part, here we have this knowledge source. I am going to select the knowledge source as upload file, click on this cloud, and I have already downloaded the file. So I'm going to click on this add new file, click on this cloud again, go towards this download and select that, and simply click on this upload file. After uploading this, I have to select and insert this. In this manner, I have added this file. So you will see file upload and proceeded successfully. Here it is. Now if I open the file which I have created in Google Documents, knowledge base, lenscraft, photography studio, business information, working hours, contact details, about us, services offered, wedding photography, pre-wedding engagement, birthday, newborn, baby shower, corporate product, fashion, food, real estate, photography service, videography service, packages, add-on service, booking process, payment mode, cancellation policy, everything. I have added everything of my business in this Google document, and using these details only, my AI agent was able to respond to the queries. So you have to create a very detailed knowledge base, provide the details of the business service and everything of your business in this knowledge base, and using this only, your AI agent will be able to respond. After you have created this, you have to go towards this file, download this in .txt or .pdf format and upload it like this. Moving on towards the next part, here we have this assistant interface. So over here, I have to enter the heading name like this. So I have entered heading name. You can see it changing over here. The subheading also, if you want to keep it, you can keep it. If you want to remove it, you can remove it. Then we have this initial messages. So I can add 2 initial messages. Users which the AI agent replies to the customers with the initial message. Then we have this display by powered by Pabbly. As it is enabled, you can see it over here. If I disable this, it will be removed from here. I'm going to keep it enabled. Then we have this footer text where I've added privacy policy, and in the footer link, I've added link to privacy policy. Over here you can see this. Then we have this user first message. So it is not necessary that whenever someone sends this I need help, only then the AI agent is going to respond. It is going to respond based on any message. Moving on towards the last part, here we have this styling. So the theme mode is light. You can select it as dark also. I'm going to keep it as light only. Then we have this assistant shape, square, circle, rounded, square. You can see it changing over here. So then we have this assistant background color, text color, button color, chat bubble, text color. You can set this according to the requirement. Then we have this header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and the background picture. You can set this according to the requirement, and you can upload it just in the manner we have uploaded the knowledge base. After doing all this, you have to toggle on this button and save this AI assistant. You will see AI assistant saved successfully. You can also embed this AI assistant to your website, and whenever someone clicks on that, they will be redirected towards the WhatsApp conversation. Moving on towards the next part, here on the left hand side where you can see all these options, I'm going to open inbox and I'm going to tell you how you can enable enable this AI assistant to a particular contact. Here I've landed towards this page. I simply have to choose the AI assistant, toggle on this button, select the AI assistant which I have created, save this. In this manner, I have enabled this AI assistant to this particular chat. But doing this manually into particular chat is very time consuming. So that's why what we can do, we can enable this AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. For that, on the left hand side, we have all these options. I'm going to open settings and open inbox settings in a new tab. Here I've landed towards the inbox settings. If I scroll down, I have this option of AI auto reply settings. I've kept this enable AI auto replies on. I have to select the list, select the AI assistant to that particular list, add more rules, select another list, select another AI assistant to that particular list, add more rules, select another list, select another AI assistant to all the list, select all the contacts and select another AI assistant to all the contacts. In this manner, as I save the rules, this particular AI assistant will be assigned to this particular chat, this to this to all the contacts. So this is how we have created this AI agent. Now, if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for loading more such interesting WhatsApp chatbots. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple such chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you want to know the pricing plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel and thank you so much for watching.